am in Tel Aviv, ready to take a tour of the Arava Valley, which stretches from the Dead Sea to the resort city of Eilat. After 5 months of war, like many Israelis, I've decided to take time out from being glued to the television newscasts. Sadly to say, the war has become routine, so we carry on living a daily life alongside what's going on the front. And here we have some lovely young ladies in service, and according to their brown boots, they are in, who was that? They are in the paratroopers unit, and they're doing the national service, and they're doing such a fantastic job. Toda Rabba Lachem. Thank you very much indeed. Hello boys and girls, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ivry, if you haven't been here before, and I show you everything in Israel about Kibbutzim, about the war that's going on now, and many other things. Now, today, it's very special. I'm on an ecological tour of the Negev Desert in Israel and of the Arava. And this is where the magic starts. Here we have, I think, an alpaca.
And llamas.
A llama? Okay, you're a llama. Okay, hello Fagelface, have something to eat. My God, is he hungry. You are vicious. Okay, and how about you? You want a bite? Okay, enjoy yourself. But take it easy, kiddo. Take it easy. Take it easy. Okay, there we go. Aha, okay, you take the bag.
No, don't. No, it's not.
No, don't eat the bag.
Oh, Ivry.
Don't eat the bag.
Ivry.
Don't. So I'm here in the alpaca farm at Mitzpeh Ramon in the Negev Heights, and here we have these nice. Hello, what's your name? Do you want to be a superstar in YouTube? Well, I have no food for you, but whatever, here you go. Okay, now smile, you're on candid camera. Here you go, Fagelface. Leaving Mitzpeh Ramon in the central Negev, we continued on our way down south, heading towards Israel's southeastern border, the Arava Valley. Traveling along the Arava Valley, we see to the east of us the kingdom of Jordan, with its sandstone mountains of Edom. The valley was formed by a seismic shift. Some say there were two north-south parallel faults, and the middle part dropped down between them. Other geologists say it was lateral movement of one fault line. The result was a broad, flat-bottomed valley that is part of the great Afro-Syrian Rift Valley, running from Syria and Lebanon via northern Israel, the Sea of Galilee and the River Jordan, through the Dead Sea and down through the Red Sea and the Horn of Africa. Here in the Arava, it has always been a dry, stony desert. There are no natural sources of fresh water. Very brief, short winter rains emerge from the mountains on either side of the valley as massive flash floods, but the water very quickly runs off and disappears. The wilderness was used by the ancient Nabateans as a trade route. Being remote and desolate, it became a refuge for hermits and monks, particularly around the Dead Sea. It was always a barren, dry, lifeless, stony desert, and in many ways, seemingly, it still is. But Israeli resourcefulness and technology have made the desert bloom. Ben-Gurion resigned as Prime Minister in the early 1950s. He retired to the then new Kibbutz Sde Boker. He called for Israelis to settle the virtually empty Negev. The Negev, as 50% of the new state of Israel, was vast and unsettled. We are traveling to Kibbutz Lotan that was founded in 1986. Lotan is about 50 kilometers north of Eilat. The theme of this tour is ecology, development and conservation. So you may well ask, how do people live here with no natural resources and no local groundwater for irrigation and drinking? The temperature in this valley, which is below sea level, rises to the high 30 degrees centigrade. There are many days when it reaches well over 40 degrees. It's literally an oven here in the summer, a real scorcher, and yet thriving agriculture has been established here. Kibbutz Lotan even established a very successful dairy farm here in the desert. Their chocolate milk is famous throughout Israel. So, how did they do it? Israel solved the water problem by constructing large solar energy farms and desalination plants. These projects have enabled the Kibbutzim and Moshavim to establish varied types of farming. There are thousands of these date palms scattered at intervals along the valley. And just consider this, each palm tree needs 1,000 liters of water every day. The famous juicy majol date is sold in the local Israeli market and exported worldwide. And here we are in Kibbutz Lotan, a miracle oasis in the desert. Can you believe it? Look at the greenery, the plants, the trees, the flowers, all irrigated by recycled wastewater. The pioneers here have made the desert bloom, and even more than that. I will show you in the next episode not only their farm, growing aloe vera, moringa trees, flowers, bushes, and other crops, and raising animals and much, much more, but also their ecological construction project. My friend, Mike Kaplan, initiated building houses from the natural resource of mud and straw. This has expanded into a seminar center where Mike and his team welcome guests who are taught ecological construction. So don't miss it. It's an amazing project of how to live as a community in the desert. See you then. Bye bye. Shalom and להתראות.
בתנועה הקיבוצית, אז חשבתי איך אני יכול לשמור על המתנדבים ושעדיין יעבדו אצלי.